Create wealth young. That is our subject today, and this is Online Biz Real Talk. And we have my incredible guest, Hasmin Rodriguez, from Houston, Texas, going to our huge event. I'm super, super excited. She has been blowing up in our business lately, gained an extra stream of income lately. I'm super proud of her. And she's a huge leader in my community, especially going to this event. I'm super excited for you. And I'm super excited that you're going to represent Team Integrity, our team. So thank you for that. Thank you for that. We do these online biz real talks to give people an understanding of the online world and to teach how you can become wealthy young and why. Why should you become wealthy young? Why create wealth young? Okay. And what is wealth? Some people underestimate or don't understand what wealth is. And it's not about having, just $1 million in your bank account. No, there's a lot to do with wealth. Okay. And we're going to go over that today. So, Hasmin, the floor is yours. Why don't you introduce yourself and tell us about the subject?
Awesome. Thank you so much, Georgia, for having me. And well, hello, everyone. My name is Jasmine Rodriguez. I'm originally from Mexico. Soy mexicana y vivo en Houston, Texas, actualmente. Y soy esposa, I'm a mother, I'm a wife. And well, also I'm a online business owner. I'm so happy, and as Georgia said it, we've been booming in the online world, and I'm so happy. I'm so glad also to have Georgia as my coach because she has been such a blessing for my life. She has been helping me all the way, and that's one of the reasons that I'm doing this online business, because when I started, I was clueless how to work online. But, I was very blessed to start with a mentor and a coach, and having Georgia as my coach. I couldn't ask for better. Thank you so much, Georgia, for that. And well, uh, touching the subject of today, how to start young, building wealth. And one thing you were saying, Georgia, and one of the things I have learned nowadays, wealth is not, we're not just talking about monetary, right? Like only money. There's so much other ways, to see wealth in our lives. Like one of them I have learned uh, throughout my years. I'm not gonna say my age, but um, I'm not that old. I'm not super super young anymore. But one thing, that I have learned is also to have a wealthy mindset. I have learned that mindset, it has to do a lot how you live your life, right? So one of the things I have learned, and it's so important to have a positive mindset, and in this business, it's a huge thing. It's important to have I call it like that, a wealthy mindset, because in the everyday of our lives, things not always go the way we want to. And I'm not talking business related, but daily life and stuff. But the way how we manage things, if we stay positive, if we think positive, even though we see circumstances that are not the most positive, but if you have a positive mind and remind yourself, this storm's gonna pass, I'm going to be okay after this, what I'm going to learn through this experience that I'm going through. I mean, that's some of the things, I have learned throughout the years. And I thank God, for learning how to build a wealthy mindset in myself, because it has helped me to conquer so many things that have come on my path. And all I can say is that I'm blessed and I still growing every single day. And another thing, well, speaking about other areas on how to be wealthy, right? Also, I have learned at young age, right, the importance of, well, I never forget my very first job. I started making money young. And I thank God for learning responsibilities at early age, because, when many times our financial situation, or, the I'm trying to find the proper phrase or words, but I'm saying depending of your situation is how you're gonna see the need to work. It's a whole different story when mom or dad are there to give you everything. I mean, we all live different situations, different experiences in life. Some of us had to be pushed to work at earlier age because of our financial situation at home. But you know what? I I thank God for whatever situation I went through when I was a child, as a teenage, because the my financial situation at home pushed me to grow faster, to learn to be responsible, to learn to save. That's something very important, starting to save since young age. And I'm just gonna say that learning responsibility since very early age has helped me so much now to be where I am. Because now I'm also, like I said, I still a young adult, and I will say that I'm really making my wealth now, which my kids are gonna benefit from it too. But at the same time, I'm teaching my kids to be responsible, to earn. Not just I'm teaching them the value of things, the value of being blessed. Like, hey, you're going to get something, but you need to work for it. You need to be responsible. You need to help. You need to be present at your house, doing work. And I know Georgia's very big about that in her house. I have, I've been learning a lot from her too. But I'm blessed that since young age, if we start learning how to make wealth, also, we're going to have what we need in later years in life, right? How many people nowadays would like to retire from working since early age and not needing to work, from later years in life, and that's one of the things I have seen in my culture. Um, Many people, even in their 70s, 80s, they still working. And I seen that, and I'm like, I don't want to I don't want to be there, and that's one of the reasons I started this online business, because I'm like, I don't want to be attached to a job and never been able to enjoy life with my kids, with my family, traveling. I mean, we all love that, right? But nowadays I realized that I cannot rely. After the pandemic, I realized I couldn't rely only on one source of income. And I'm so blessed that I found this opportunity came to me of starting my own online business, because now, this is my side hustle for now, but I'm being very blessed, and I'm so happy because I'm building wealth, and I still very young, and I'm happy for that, because with this business, I'm sure that sometime not far from now, I'm going to be able to retire before 65. I'm going to be enjoying life, traveling, enjoying the time with my family, helping others, and that's such a big blessing. So yes, Georgia, that's what I wanted to share, and going back to you.
I love it. That was beautiful. And it's so true. Build your wealth up now. It's, even though it took you a while, you keep working and all this time, you explained that you don't want to miss out on times with your children, and you want something more. You always wanted to be an online business owner. I remember our coach, I remember the things you were saying. And in your age now, you're just starting to build up your wealth, right, in this way. And it's not just the money, it's the mindset, it's the business ownership, it's having more streams of income, because our business comes with literally 7 streams of income from all the bonuses, different ways to make money, different products. It's incredible. And you don't have to bug people, you don't have to push people. You know, it's literally our system will do the work for you. So you're right, girl. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So I'll go over a little bit on the subjects, and I'll introduce myself. For those who don't know me, I'm Georgia, I'm a coach. I'm here in Barcelona, Spain, in this beautiful home. I love this home. I've been here since over 5 months, long vacation. My son is in professional soccer, my daughter's in art. A lot of good things happening for my family. And I'm from West Kelowna, BC, Canada. And I started this business about 4.5 years ago, a little over 4.5 years ago. And I'm absolutely in love with it. Every day something, you know, gets more better in this business. It's just growing and growing and growing. My successes continue to grow. And the more I work on it, the more I succeed. Very simple. Like if I think about that, if you had a job, you're just going to be in the same predicament. Get up, go to work, same thing over, they may give you a raise. I was just talking with my business partner, and like a little example is I earned over 1K just on bonuses. When he picked up my checks for me, and he was like telling me what I got. And he was like, oh, well, this one is 65, and this one's 135, and this one, I'm like, those are bonuses, isn't it? He's like, yeah, they say bonuses. I'm like, I know by the odd numbers, they're bonuses. I'm like, that was just all bonuses in that envelope. He's like, it was. I'm like, incredible. Like that's just bonuses. And this is just like a couple of days of bonuses. So, and I'm thinking, well, at a job, you might get a Christmas bonus for a couple $100 or $500, right? They don't give you bonuses. You be your own boss, you create your own wealth, and you make your own bonuses, and you make your own crazy wealth, right? Don't get me wrong, I love a lot of those people who are working those jobs because they really, really do wonderful service for me. And I want to thank every one of you out there who's doing all the wonderful services all around the world and keeping this world going. But at the end of the day, we want to be happy with our family, and we want to be there for them. And in order to do that, you need to have a source of income, right? And something where it's more convenient, it's more mobile, it's more versatile. You're not stuck to that 9 to 5, not being told what to do by a boss. And then that falls into the category of an entrepreneur. And if you have an entrepreneur mindset, which kind of like Jasmine was saying, you are having that successful mindset, right? That wealthy mindset, that mindset that I can do it. And I don't know how, but I'm going to find a way. And I don't know what the next step is, but I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna follow along. Some of the most successful and richest people in the world, the billionaires, their advice is don't take long to think. Jump in and do it. Just keep going. Okay, obviously, if it's something's fishy and you don't feel right, don't go with it. But if you feel it's a great opportunity, just go with it. We were talking about that backstage. Why would you, you know, give up a good opportunity when it's going to benefit you? And it's going to give you a better lifestyle, to be able to travel, go on cruises, to have a freedom lifestyle, to gain tons of money, success, to be able to pay off your debts, to travel the world and live life to the fullest, live a freedom lifestyle. That's what we all want. Okay, we don't want to be stuck to that 9 to 5. If you create wealth while you're young, you can retire in your 30s. We have so many people who are retired. I'm in my 30s. I don't do anything else but this. People ask me, what else do you do? Just this? No, but how else do you make a living? Just this online business. And there's a few different products in this online business, and we're killing it. It's very simple. We have very high-end products that convert into very high revenue. And everything that we're doing right now is so easy. It's simple. It's working on the computers. We don't have to hold stock or ship products. We don't have to do any of that. We don't have to bug people. We don't have to jump over, big, hoops or in hoops to do this. It's simple. The thing is where I see a lot of people go wrong in the online world is they don't have great mentorship or support. I see that absolutely. And we have ultimate support, ultimate training, the best training you're going to get out there. Oh my goodness. Our leader that we met up with today, 1, 2, 3, came to a Zoom, told everybody, listen, I got an incentive, I got a bonus for you, and if you go ahead and you make these many sales, you're gonna get this bonus. I'm like, really? Oh, wow, how incredible. Wait a minute. If you actually make this many sales, I'll give you an extra bonus. And I'm like, really? I was like, okay. Like, where do you get that? He's gonna give money from his own pocket. It's not from the company. He's a business owner too, but he's our leader. He's gonna give money from his own pocket to give us these bonuses and incentives. Okay, love it. And we've done that in my community, my group. Okay, as me leading my team. We bought them laptops. We gave them hundreds of dollars. We made them like so, like uncomfortable getting out of the shell, doing a live or something. And we're like, okay. One of my business partners, I remember giving her money for doing the worst live ever. She was so shaky and everything. And I was like, you're going to get an award. And it was a twist because she got the most for doing it because she kept going, even though she was so nervous and she couldn't breathe, she kept going. It was just in our group. It was not live to anybody else would see it. But I was like, because she's so courageous and she kept going, we're going to give her an extra bonus. But we're here. We're like that. We want to help you. You don't have to go live if you don't want to. This was just a little challenge we was doing. But I wanted to invite everybody who is interested in creating wealth young and creating a wealthy mindset and seeing what our incredible business is all about. For you to have your own business and to start something where you can have it for generations to come. And it's not going anywhere. This community has been around since over 6 years, and one of the companies have been around since over 50 years, 10 years. Like, these are really strong rooted companies, okay, with a great foundation, great compensation plans, huge bonuses, and something where you feel good about, okay, because the products are incredible, okay, and essentials, okay. So if anybody wants more information, you're going to go to our links. If you see any links on here, just go to there. I'll send you more information. Yeah, up top below. Or you can reach out to us. If you reach out to us, we'd love to talk to you. We'd love to get to know you. We'd love to see if you're a fit for this, to be honest with you. We want to get to know you. We want to see where you're from. We want to see where our new business partner's from. We'll help them build up their business like crazy over there or crazy over here. Because if you're in one country and you're like, I don't want to advertise here, I want to advertise here, go ahead. And we're going to show you how we have implemented a huge part of our training with free advertisement. And if you don't know how to work a computer and you know how to do anything online, don't worry. If you made it this far and you're watching this video, that's all you need. If you got onto some social media account, and we're going to help you. We're going to help you build yourself up on whatever social media platform that you're comfortable on. We're going to teach you how to run it, okay? So thank you all for joining. And thank you, Hasmin. Did you have any last words for us?
I'd like to say something in Spanish really quick.
I love that. Go ahead.
A todos los que nos están mirando, si les interesa saber lo que estamos haciendo en el mundo en línea, por favor, conéctense como nuestra coach Georgia lo dijo aquí ahora, a través de nuestros links en nuestras páginas, ya sea arriba o abajo. Ella lo decía, yo empecé en este negocio. Yo no tenía ninguna experiencia previa en negocio en línea, no tenía conocimiento de cómo hacer esto, pero el entrenamiento será proveído, tendrán soporte 100% de un mentor, de una entrenadora y bueno, también todas las herramientas necesarias para que sean exitosos en su negocio se les proveerán. Así que aquí estamos para ayudarlos. Contáctense, nos quieren mandar un mensaje, conéctense a través de nuestras páginas y aquí estamos para ustedes. Thank you, Coach.
Thank you, beautiful. God bless you. You always sound so beautiful when you speak that Spanish language. And to anybody out there who don't know English too well, and it's your second language, don't worry, we got you covered. We have a ton of training that could be translated into whatever language you speak. And also, we have mentors and coaches from all over the world who speak your language. I'm 100% sure because we're in 190 some countries and we have lots of people to assist you. So if you don't speak English, don't worry. If your English is not too well, don't worry, we have people that will help you, because I know if you're understanding this, you can come on board. And if you don't still understand too much, don't worry, we got you covered. So thank you. God bless you. We'll see you on the other side. Bye.